This is what a lot of y'all be waiting for. So we got somebody here tonight so we can go ahead and dig into this, okay? I'm listening to you while I'm getting ready for a date. I don't blame you, baby. I don't blame you, baby. Don't go talking too much. And make sure you asking vetting questions that's going to get him to tell you about his trauma. Do you hear what I'm saying? You need to learn a little bit more. And I don't know what type of date it is. If it's one of those dinner dates, okay? It's a Halloween party. Good girl. Good girl. Going there. Who invited who? Is it wait, hold on, y'all. I'm tuned in. Did he invite you to a party y'all going to, so he's taking you into an environment of his, or are you bringing him along to a party? All right. So boom, hold on. And it's the first time for y'all, or are you familiar with him? And is this the first, or are you familiar? Which one is it? Second. All right. So we still in the early parts. All right. So boom, we are going into his environment because he invited you to a party. So obviously this is a friend's party, a homeboy party, a co-worker's party, whatever the case is. He's familiar with the crowd. I'm waiting for, I know she's getting ready and I'm waiting for her to respond because he's familiar. This is his familiar crowd. All right, his home. So you're going to be tapping into the Let's Hang Out test, okay? The Let's Hang Out test. That's what you're going to be tapping into tonight. So let me give you a rundown, okay? You is going to be chilling with him. You're going into a familiar environment that's familiar to him. These are familiar people. So because of this, because of the familiarity, we're going to be doing some things tonight. First of all, are you that girl? Are you dressed to the nines? I wish you could come on camera so I can see, but I hope you are that girl. I hope you get yourself all the way together because remember, he's taking you to a familiar spot with familiar faces. This is very good for us. We are going into the places to see exactly how we can make these environments fall in love with us. The hair is laid, the makeup is all of that together, the outfit, all of that together. You are that girl. I'm going to, as a black cat, black bodysuit and ears, baby. It's hugging in the right places. The attention will be on you because you are new. All right, so let's just go ahead. So now we got that together because we got that costume together. Now, you do not wait to be introduced. You showing up and being that girl that's going to introduce yourself. You are going to turn heads when you go into this party because I'm sure everybody's going to be looking as good as you, sis. Do you hear me? Simple and classy. Absolutely. They're going to notice that. So you do not wait to be introduced. Your presence alone is going to introduce you to this crowd, all right? This ain't a date, okay? It is an audit for you to be able to see him, a live assessment in his familiar place around familiar people, sis. You are in full observation mode, all right? You're going to observe the room, learn his inner circle, spot the trauma between him and his friends if you can see some. Clock the friend he actually talks to the most tonight and watch how he acts when he shines in his room. This is what you're doing. These are all the things you're observing. Let me talk to you about that trauma. Now, the reason why I say this is because in this room, depending on how he introduced you, he may be going around, drifting around saying, hey, yeah, that's my new girl or whatever. Don't worry about how that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about how he introduced you. Don't worry about the title. Listen, don't worry about the title. Have he introduced you, it is what it is. But if he introduced you to people that are less favorable to him, then he's going to have a quick note afterwards. He's going to say, for instance, this is frat brother Johnny. Yeah, that's my brother Johnny. What up, Johnny? Da, 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 da. Soon as Johnny walk away, yeah, Johnny fucked my girl when we was in college. You see what I'm talking about? This may or may not happen tonight, depending on how comfortable he feels with you. So this is what I mean by that, okay? So you be looking at the inner circles. Look at who he talks to the most. Look who he talks to the most, okay? Look how he talk, how he's friendly with everybody. Observe everything. You be friendly. You be all of that, sis, okay? Get in tune, dance, just have a ball, and then walk away, all right? While all of that is going on, walk away. You go into the bathroom, but go by yourself. Go observe the room by yourself. Make him come find you. This is what you're doing tonight. Okay? It is. She gonna go in there, she's gonna rant and rave and not have to say too much. But I need her to have feminine energy up to the max. Feminine energy turned up to the max. Smiley, flirty, approachable, okay? Casual conversation, even with the other ladies. Don't be closed off. Be all of that. Be that girl in his world, okay? When you pull everybody in, walk away and go to the bathroom. And then come back and keep doing your thing. Can you talk to other men when you roam off? Absolutely. Because she is not listen, she is not married to him. This is not an engagement party. This is not even a date. This is an observation. So what she needs to do is she definitely needs to go and make herself available to other men. It's going to look disrespectful, but it's going to still be respectful. Don't take the numbers of the other men in this room right now. Not like this. So you're still going to talk to him and laugh with him and all that stuff and flirt. Don't take no numbers though. Not like this. You only want them to remember you. Because if you ever see them out ever again, they're going to always remember you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So it's going to look disrespectful, but you're still going to be respectful. You're going to flirt, you're going to laugh, you're going to talk and all that stuff. You don't take any numbers. Don't give any hugs. Do the laughing and kiki and all of that, like all of the fake shit and all that. Don't do any closeness. Don't take any numbers. You had came with that man. That's it, okay? But you're still available so that the other men can see you. So if they see you out, they still have an opportunity. They gonna notice before you notice them, okay? They sure are. Survey the other men in the room. You drive yourself? Absolutely. Because at the end of the night, you're going home. Survey the room, the men in the other room. Turn up your sexy enough to be seen, not disrespected. Lock your eyes across the room. You know what I'm saying? Smile, lean in for jokes, be flirty. This Halloween party is definitely a great thing for her. I am so happy that this is a second date. And if they're on the second date, that means that she is still keeping the mystery. That's what you're supposed to do. She is still keeping a mystery to herself because he is still tagging along. So she finna go have fun. She finna shake this room up for 2 hours. And then she gonna leave and say, okay, I had a great time, but I actually got something to do tomorrow. So you know what? Let's rain check. Whatever she want to say, let's rain check. And we gotta do this again. I had such a great time. Get in her car and leave. Him wondering like, dang, if she had a great time, why she not going home with me? We need him to think that because a mystery is still there. She finna go shake the room up for 2 hours. For 2, she gonna make this environment fall in love with her. So guess what? When they fall in love with her, they're gonna keep asking him all the time, what that beautiful girl that came with you to the Halloween party? Now he gonna feel compelled to always bring the beautiful girl that came from the Halloween party. You feel what I'm saying? This is how we keep the interest going. Man, she just got up out of here like Cinderella left her glass shoe and the prince came looking. That's what we doing. We getting up out that party, leaving the glass shoe, let him come in behind, making some effort. But we're not looking for a fairy tale. We're just trying to keep the mystery alive, okay? All right, ladies.